Hello, as always, everyone. Hello, Elskimo. Hello, Crazy Star XP. We are back. I am deeply sorry that this was originally going to be another Donkey Kong stream, but I had a bit of a... was thinking about it for a brief moment, and I kind of figured that I would prefer to be enjoying that game in my own time. And also, just while we're starting out, I want to focus on just having one game at a time so we can actually see if we can make it through this kind of thing. But hey ho, we're all back, and we are once again returning to our deeply beloved Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. Question mark on that. A slight change I've made to the team. I've swapped out Delawhoop for a little bit. I thought I would bring in our recently acquired Spork, because I was doing some grinding and thought I would bring them on for the team for a little bit. Absolutely fair. Hope you enjoy DK in your spare time. I hopefully will. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've brought in Spork for the team. I've given it the TM for Shockwave we got a while back. I've also just been focusing on a lot of grinding up some of our potential future mons in case we get a man down tonight. So we have Hello is now a Wormadam at level 27. We have Applejack at level 27, Little Wing, PG Tips, NB Rights, level 27, Arms, and of course, during also that time, Flop evolved into a Gyarados, and them and Missy are now up to level 28, so we have a Pokemon ready to go in case we have a casualty tonight. But, considering our luck so far, I don't think we're going to be running into that issue at all. I also, during that time, I remembered how absolutely broken the TMs you can buy in Veilstone City are. Because, you know how in most games you can buy, like, you can buy Fire Blast and Thunder and everything, all the, like, really powerful but low accuracy moves? In BDSP specifically, you can buy moves like Flamethrower and Ice Beam and Thunderbolt and all those kinds of moves as well. And you can also get stuff like Low Sweep and Bulldoze and U-Turn. So I think to start off, we're going to be teaching U-Turn to our Komori. You know, just in case BDSP wasn't easy enough for you, you have, like, infinite access to moves like Flamethrower and such. Actually, you know what? I'll save U-Turn for when we start having to deal with some Psychic types and whatnot. I mean, I could just buy another TM again if we lose it, so... Yeah, it's busted, yeah. U-Turn, it's a bug-type move that deals damage and then swaps the Pokemon back to your party. So it lets you deal damage and then switch out as sort of like a hit-and-run strategy. But yeah. We have Maylene coming up, and for that I've brought in Spork, because Spork is absolutely going to devastate anything in the gym. Oh, hey Amber! Are you going to take on the gym leader? Wow, you just keep on getting tougher and tougher. Well, me? Well, I took a look in the department store, and, I mean, yeah, of course I've been working on my Pokédex, but, well, anyways, keep it up. I'll see you around. Oh, it was good seeing you again, Lucas. Alrighty then. Let's see what's... Oh yeah, you can also get Psychic, which I was tempted to also put on... was also tempted to put on Spork, but I think Spork as a Kadabra is going to be busted enough, so let's just see how our latest addition to the party fares. Here we go then, into the third gym. I'm hoping tonight we can knock out both this and Pastoria City. We're just going to need to do a lot of leveling up. Let's go Spork! Hit him with the Psybeam. And boosh! Boom! Yep. Yeah, I think Spork was a good call. I wonder if we're playing as Lucas's Dawn. Yeah, Dawn is the one that's like going around being like the helper to Rowan in this game compared to how Lucas is for us in a minute. And boom. I did also give a couple of TMs to the Misdreavus we caught back in Eterna Forest, just in case I end up using them for a potential later special attacker, because now that has Psychic and Dazzling Gleam. But I figured, you know what? I've never used the Kadabra family before. I figured this might as well be finally the time I use them. And it's certainly working out for us rather well. Ooh, Bluebell wants to learn double hit. Oh. You know what? It takes advantage of of Bluebell's better physical attack. We'll go with double hit, yeah. Hypothetically, we could also give B-Barrel, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam at some point, and then that's an easy win for us against Crasher Wake later on tonight. Yeah, we'll see how things go from here. I'm just gonna fight some karate dudes. He's sending out another Machoke. And off goes Spork. And hits you with the beam that kills you. Excelente. Oh, meditate? I mean, yeah. Kadabra should be fine. Hit him with the beam that kills you. I want to pet. Is Kadabra a monkey? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's... No, I was about to say Taper, but Taper is like Taper is drowsy. I'm not even sure what is it meant to be. Nope, didn't want to leave the gym. Oh well. This dang Pro Controller. Oh, now I gotta push you again. Push you. This world was not meant to be walked with an analog stick. Especially in its current state. Push you, push you. I'll strike a blow for hook with my first Hayahoro. Meditate. Okay. Man, this gym is way cooler in Platinum. Granted, you could say that for most of the gyms in this game, I think. Psybeam. Yippee. Gets, oh yeah, we can push this one. That gets us through there. Come on, it gets us through. There we go. If I'm going to keep this up, I definitely need to invest in a new controller at some point. Strikes a blow for love with his fist. Hoorah! Black Belt Colby. Oh boy, another Machoke. Wow, you gotta love that Diamond and Pearl Pokemon variety, don't you just? Anyways, hits you with the beam that kills you. Throws that ball. Colby! Oh boy, another Machoke. Wow, crazy. Anyway, hits you with the beam that kills you. Oh boy, a third Machoke. Wow, this guy is so original. Man. Anyway, yeah. I don't think I need to say it this time. You know, I think Spork may have been a bit too easy of a choice to use for this gym. Psyshock? Ooh! That's cool. We're not getting any use out of Psycho Cut. I think we can skip that. Psyshock's good because it uses your special attack to deal damage to the enemy's physical defenses, rather than it being calculated through special defense. Oh, and Pants leveled up too! Yippee! Crunched. Oh, you got more than crunched, my friend. You got brunched. Ah! Yay! Starting tonight off strong. Pants is evolving. Now he is everything but Pants. He has evolved into Luxray. Oh no, he's got like nice little shorts now. He's gone from pants to shorts. Push you. Push you. Yeah, pants is... Yep, we got a lovely pair of pants now. Push you. And we go up through here. Push you. Can't go back through there, so we gotta work up, worm ourselves around. Doop de doo, scoop de doo, skitty bop and dab day doo. Come on. God, this area is so finicky to get around when you use an analog stick. Shove you, shove you. Shove you. And then shove you. And there we go. There's the gym done. Ah. Alright. Alrighty, time for Maylene. Right off the get-go tonight. I'm just gonna give an Ether real quick to Spork so that it has a couple some more Psybeams just in case. Not like it's gonna need them. We'll probably one-shot all of Maylene's team aside from one particular member she has. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene and I'm the gym leader. Why am I been given a southern accent? I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be gym leader. But I'll do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously whenever you're ready. Alrighty. Oh, she's in a fighting mood. Gym leader Maylene. Oh! Metatite is first up. Yeah, that's real cute. It's lovely to see you using all these Pokemon. Unfortunately for you, it hits you with the beam that kills you. I had hoped to at least get Boomy up to level 32 before we get it, just so we could potentially have had Torterra, but I mean, we're not going to have much trouble, I don't think. The Machoke. Alrighty. Anyways, hits you with the beam that kills you. Again. Boom. And now for the potential worry. Depending on the moves it knows, it's Lucario time. Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend. It's time for Lucario. Alright. Our struggle here depends entirely on what moves this thing knows. So I'm just going to hit with a Psybeam to see what... Oh, we have speed. Oh, we're perfect. This is fine. This is perfect, actually. Alright, just want to go for another Psybeam then, because it's boosted its physical defense. And zoom crit. Yes! Oh! Heck yes, Spork, blimey. Didn't even have to think that battle. Hell yes, Spork. I mean, what was I expecting? We went in with a type advantage, but I mean, even I was expecting Lucario to maybe give us a little bit of trouble. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. Oh yeah, I should probably clean those, but you can only clean them in handheld mode. The Cobble badge. Wow, 10 minutes into the stream and we have already made some decent progress. I should explain about that badge. If you have the official Pokemon League badge, you can use the hidden move Fly from your Pokétch. Oh, and please take these as well. We got some stickers! And the TM for Bulk Up, I believe this is? Oh, Drain Punch! Ooh! That move inflicts damage and robs the target's HP. Can anyone learn that? Let's have a look. Can anyone learn Drain Punch? I'm willing to bet Spork probably could. Drain Punch, yes, Spork is our only one that can learn it. It's not very useful on Kadabra. I was gonna evolve Spork into an Alakazam off stream just to like, but I feel like that would break the game even more. And I mean, we've already kind of seen how Kadabra just like completely folds everything like laundry. So I wanted to at least give us some form of, hey, we could lose someone at any given turn, but it's not looking that way, is it? Anyways, let's go heal up. I think next up we gotta fight Team Galactic to get Lucas's Pokédex back. You know, let's say we give Pants his, like, their newly evolved time in the spotlight. Yeah, I'd say we give some Pants some time to shine. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Oh, mystery gift. When do we get the mystery gift? I wonder if I can redeem... I think the mystery gifts at this point are all done, so I don't know if I can redeem any. Maybe the Platinum Fit? I don't know if that's still going on, though. I think that was just, like, launch and that's it. Hey, Amber, listen, I need your help. I dropped my Pokédex by accident and Team Galactic found it. Now they won't give it back. Please, I need you to help me. Will you team up with me to take him on? You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon? Our dream team's not gonna lose, not with the way we work together. I'm not letting those criminals get away with this, Mr. Stark. Alrighty, time to fight Team Galactic. Sorry. And what are we doing? Oh, beautiful and Dustox. Okay. Go Pants! And Luke is starting off with Clefairy. Anyway, I think we know what to do here immediately. Just like, yeah. Boom. Ooh, yeah. Spork and Kamori leveled up. Nice. Oh, and Tubes. I'm really curious to see how far we can take twos in this. Even though it's like a risky maneuver depending on the Pokemon we get later on. Twos has got to be like our ace in the hole for a lot of things. Next comes out a Stunky. I do hope Pants gets some more electric type moves soon. I could teach you Thunderbolt, but Luxray is usually more of a physical attacker rather than a special attacker. Oh. That's me being worried about that when there's been attack dropped. No, Pants, don't go to sleep. We need you to murder. Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat. Something seems to be really stubborn about not leaving it. Heck yeah. Oh, Krogan! Yay, it's everyone's favorite silly little guy. Sorry, again. Anyway, boom. Alright, that's that dunsies. Oh, that stinks. Our Pokemon are weak. We should get new ones from headquarters. Why, gee, it stinks. Da, 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 da. I'm going off to Great Marsh. I do believe if we go in now we can get some cool stuff. So let's head on into here and get some cool items. Oh, TM for Fly! Neat. And I believe that now allows us to use Fly in the overworld because we got the HM. And I do believe that there is the item, the Dusk Stone, which we would be using for Missy to evolve them into a Miss Magius, but yes, we're not getting that for a while. Dang it. And Miss Magius would be really helpful right about now. So, we have a bit of choice in the way we can go forward from here on. If I get... Yeah, I want to do that. We have a bit of a choice in how we can proceed from here. So we can either, because we've got to get to Pastoria City, so we can either take the way through the Valor Lakefront, which will give us some encounters, or we can take the way through Hearthome City and go through 212, and hopefully get some encounters there. Just so there's a... I mean, we'll be coming back up this way later because we need to go through here to get back to Salacion Town for later, but I think we're going to go this way. We're going to head back to Hearthome and go down the route we couldn't have gone down south. Also makes for a good place for us to do a bit more leveling, see some more Pokemon, and hopefully get a couple more new encounters. Yeah, there's a couple spots we can get encounters that way. We can do... There's 2-1-12, and I think there's also the Trophy Garden, which we can potentially get stuff like Pikachu. Which, Pikachu is always useful in a Pokemon game, because he's a good little lad. Especially in Sun and Moon when he becomes a sweet little surfer dude. Alright, and on we go. Oh, this music. It's beautiful music time. Oh yeah, we can fight the policeman down this road as well. I just need to know what levels everything is around here. I think it's around the same, maybe a little bit higher than what we faced previously, which I mean, that should be just about right for us for now. Oh yeah, we're fine. They're like level 18s and such. Down goes the Hoot Hoot. And in comes a Machop. Hey. Easily done. Oh, we're almost there, Boomy. You're almost there, buddy boy. And then we have a really good move coming up. Oh, the policemen are everywhere in this route. Oh, dang it, I wanted to get into a double battle. Oh, this is fine. The old people are usually good experience. Madame Reina. Ooh, Roselia. I love Roselia. Roselia's so cute. Let's go, Boomy. And nom 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 nom. Uh-oh. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Ah yes, the random house adult. Challenging a small child to a fight, of course. What else are they supposed to do? That's all people know how to do in this world. Oh, they spam items. I forgot about that. These dang old people. Nom. People often say to smell the roses. I prefer to take a bite out of the roses because they're crunchy. Oh, that wasn't anything like battling with my friends. I murdered you. Alright. I should have an antidote. I don't have an antidote, so we're gonna have to use a full heal. Should be fine, I think. And now to fight another old person. Gentleman Jeremy. And he's got Chatot. Chatot. I like Chatot. Chatot's always fun. Anyway, nom nom time. Burp. Oh! Oh! Burp angry. Burp very angry. Switch. Burp very angry. Switch. Pants quick. Well, that was our close call for the stream. That seems to be all we... Oh, that thing has hyper voice? Dang. That was one of the worst possible times for a crit I think I've ever seen. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Boomy's fine. In fact, Boomy has never been... Ooh, Leech Seed. That. I mean, I think Leech Seed's nice to have, so we'll swap that, I think. Knowing me, I'm probably not going to use it at all, but hey-ho, it's nice to have. And I mean, Boomy's about to learn a whole nother move in just a minute, because... Boomy's evolving! And now it is time for one of my favorite Pokemon ever. It's time for Torterra. Crazy Star, you can stop screaming now. It's all fine. We're good. We got Torterra. We're perfectly fine. We're golden for the rest of the game. Boom wants to learn Earthquake. Behold our bread and butter for the rest of the game. We have Earthquake now. Okay. Through a traumatic experience, Boomy has come out of it looking better than ever, I do believe. I'm going to switch into twos. I do believe, yeah. And I believe if we head here to the Trophy Garden, we can get ourselves a new encounter. But first, we can fight some more rich people. Fight the rich. Da, da, da. I always like that one always sounds to me like it's the beginning of a blooming James Bond movie. I don't know why that was what they went with for the rich people song. Uh-oh. That's awkward. I'm sure we're fine. This thing's gonna be like level 20, we'll be fine. Nah, twos, you'll be fine, buddy. Hello, Mira! Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely, pleasant evening. Welcome to the stream, as always. Oh, dang, Bluebell, hell yeah. Nicely done, Bluebell. That would have been worrisome otherwise. Yeah, you've not missed much, I'll admit, Mira. You've only missed us doing the third gym where we had our recently swapped in Spork absolutely massacre everyone. I wouldn't say you've missed much aside from that, aside from Boomy also having a near-death experience to a Chatot. You did miss a gym, but don't worry, we'll hopefully get to... We'll hopefully be going to be getting to the Pastoria gym as well tonight, so... Still plenty to see tonight. We're still only half an hour in the stream, and we're just about to get ourselves a new encounter, I do believe. Hello, Kaito! Hope you are doing well. Lovely to see you. Alright, here in the Trophy Garden, we get ourselves a new encounter, so let's see what we're getting. And our next Pokemon is... It's Pikachu! Our next Pokemon is Pikachu, if we can actually catch it. That's actually going to be really nice to have, actually. I don't have anything that's just going to, like, weaken it a little bit. Let's try a Water Gun. Yeah, that's fine. Nice one, twos. And, you know, because you're the mascot, we'll hit with the Premier Ball. Two. Trace. Yay! We got Pikachu! Let's go! Alrighty folks, we are needing a nickname. We are needing a nickname for our lovely lady Pikachu. I'm sensing a theme of lovely ladies. We've already named someone Snorlax Elskimo. We need something new. Pichu. Snorlax 2. We're not naming it Snorlax 2. Madam? Since she's a lovely... Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. We'll go Madam. Like, controller, behave yourself, please. You're making me look bad in front of the stream. Madam. Where do you want to send Madam to? I'll send it to the box. Lovely to have you, Madam. Alright, well, that's our first encounter for the evening. We've got a fair few encounters coming up. We've got here, we've got in the route we're just about to go down to, we've got the Great Marsh. Send Madam to a cottage. Alright, I'm on patrol to see whether there's any trouble afoot. Acid foot. Alrighty. Can that guy, like, stop shining his light directly in our faces? He stuns us with his light and then chucks out his hooters. Very unpoliceman-like. Good lord! Oh, he's got a Meditite as well, in which case, the anti-Medi... we have the anti-fighting type weapon. Come on, Komori! Oh my god, Caleb, you're using a Meditite. And pluck. Dead. And there it goes. Alrighty. Let's head on down to Funky Town, I guess? I think we're more heading for Swampy... Ooh, encounter. We can get ourselves an encounter here, and our encounter is... Yay! We can finally get a Badoo! I was kind of hoping we'd get a Roselia, because I think Roselia start coming in at this point in the game, but I'm not going to complain about Badoo. I like Badoo. I like the whole Roselia family. It is one of my favorites. Like, Roserade is absolutely my favorite non-starter grass-type Pokemon. It starts showing up around, like, this part of the game alongside Badoo's. It is also a bit more annoying that we got Badoo instead of Roselia, because Badoo is everyone's favorite kind of evolution. It's a happiness evolution. You know what? In the Premier Ball you get. You deserve it. You're a lovely little bud of potential. And in she goes. We got a Badoo. Hey Badoo, you got in the Pokeball. Alrighty folks, well, we're already needing another name. So just before... Ah, yeah, that'll be it. We're not calling it Snorlax 2. Or Buddy. Oh, well, 2 people have already suggested Buddy. I gotta call him Buddy. Because he's our buddy. He's our buddy. He's our little buddy boy. Or Buddy. Buddy, snap. Alright, well, welcome to the team, Buddy. I look forward to eventually getting you to Roselia and using you in the unfortunate event in case Boomy ends up kicking the bucket. This game was not designed for analog stick. Bud of Dew. Oh man, that would have been funny. Bud of Dew. If I'd only seen Bud of Dew a moment sooner. What's our item? Elixir! I believe this lower area down here is still 212. Yeah, so no new encounters. But it is raining, which is going to make great training grounds for Tubes and Bluebell, because if you must know, pushes up glasses and sticks out the 2 front teeth. Water type moves are more effective when it is used in the rain. Where's the music? Oh, there it is. Water type moves are most effective when they are used in the rain. Plus, Bluebell has the ability Swift Swim, which increases their speed. Yes. Oh, we got Apom! Alrighty. It's time for Tubes and Bluebell to take the stage. Let's give it a crunch. Give it a crunch and a double hit. Yeah. Elixirs are weird. They do so many different things in so many different RPGs, yeah. I love Apom. Apom is one of my favorite normal types. I used one when I first played BDSP and absolutely ended up loving it. I also have like 3 shinies of Apom and Ambipom together. Oh, neat. I want to replay Soul Surfer at some point. It's just a pain when it's so hard to come by these days. And I know it's easy to just emulate it, but I've often said I prefer having on physical hardware if I can, but it's looking more and more like you can't in this day and age, which is always a shame. I'm not going to say that thing I say every single stream because y'all are probably sick of me saying it. Oh, he's got another Prinplup. I think this guy likes Prinplup. Crunch on you, and a double hit on you. But that is a bulky Marill. Oh, yes, got the defense drop. Whoa! And he's off. This is awkward because we outspeed both Tubes and Bluebell outspeed it. So we're gonna get hit with something nasty, I think. Who is selling the case and manual for Soul Silver by the actual game for 40 quid? Yep. Yep. I hate trying to buy retro games. It's not fun at all. Oh. Ah. Also, gonna be trying to find the OG game for you on it. You don't have to do that, Elskamo. Especially considering how much it goes for. Because that is like 100 quid, and that's not even with the Poke Walker. Yeah, it really sucks on like having like one place in the UK that you can buy like secondhand games from these days, and they extort the ever-loving criminy gems out of it. Please don't inspire. I would have. You're too kind, Elskimmer. You're far too kind. Oh. Time to use that other cherry berry. Because it's a long road to the next. Through this route. I do remember. I find it reassuring to be on this campus. It keeps me moist. I don't know why I went with that voice. I think this guy has a Kadabra. Yep, Kadabra. So this might be awkward, but hey ho, we have the superior speed stat. We are I think we're the fastest Pokemon in the game. We should be fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Yeah, Kadabra's not exactly taking many hits. It's a very glass cannon Pokemon. There we go, Komori. Oh yeah, just double checking how everything sounds. How do I sound compared to the game and everything? Probably should have been what I checked first and foremost, but I'm hoping I sound alright. You know me, I'm really good at being good at checking on this stuff. Audio's good, sounds good to me. Thank you everyone, that's great. Good, good, yes, good, on we go. Let's go, Boomy. After your near-death experience, let's see what you as a Torterra can do, my friend. Oh, B-Barrel! You can start finding those in the wild now. Oh, Snow Silver Gaming, thank you so much for the follow, and yay, my alerts work now! Thank you so much for the follow, Snow Silver. Yeah, I finally figured out how to get him to work. Boomy's near-death experience built character. And now he is built different. He's built distinctly. And Cricketoons! Hey Dolu, hope you're not mad about me benching you for a Kadabra. I might end up flying back to Veilstone and getting Pants of Thunderbolt TM just for the sake of having a decent electric type move. Yeah, Boomy is a Torterra now, and it's my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I think in terms of starters, it is my second favorite, but I mean, the number one favorite is Blastoise, and that is not changing anytime soon. In case you couldn't tell, I like my turtle Pokemon. There really are people who insist Torterra is a bad starter just because Grass and Ground is double weak to Ice, but like, it gives him super effective coverage for both of the other starter Pokemon, where like, he has Ground type now, so he can super effectively hit both Empoleon and Infernape now. Plus, I mean, he's just cool! He big tortoise, what more do you need in life? Yep, indeed. Alright, one down. He's got another Geodude. And boom. Yeah, that's always handy when you have the Pokemon that reaches their final stage the quickest. It's why Totodile is one of my favorites to use when I'm playing Gen 2 because of how early you get Feraligatr. Like, if you're using it right, you can get Feraligatr before, like, Morty and such. And he gets Stab Earthquake, and with Torterra he gets Stab Earthquake right out of the way, which is why I was hoping we get to Torterra before we fought Maylene, because then you just, like, completely waltz past her Lucario. But, I mean, hey, having him here and now is always nice regardless. I mean, in terms of the Gen 2 starters, I'm always going to be a Chikorita guy, but Totodile's an easy second. 9 times out of 10, if I have a good chunk of the time, if my favorite starter Pokemon is a grass type, my second favorite is usually the water type. The only 2 times I can think of where the fire types are my favorite are with Torchic and Fuecoco. Every other time it's either grass or water. And I really don't know what it is. A lot of the fire-type starts just don't really appeal to me in a way that the grass and water ones do, despite the fire ones often being the most popular among the fans. I've actually tried all 3 Joestar, so I don't actually have a preference for any design-wise. I like Cyndaquil conceptually, I just think, like, a lot of the early fire-type starters are very... I don't want to say overhyped, it's just I never really understood the appeal to them compared to some of the other choices. I like Chikorita just because Chikorita acts as a sort of hard mode for the game, because it doesn't get much in the ways of, like, coverage compared to Totodile and Cyndaquil. And thinking about it, that's probably why I never really beat Gen 2 for years, until, like, Heart Gold Soul Silver. But hey-ho, sometimes it's nice to have, like, self-set challenges for games. I mean, that's why Nuzlocke exist in the first place. Usually a water starter guy, but although I made an exception with Chespin, Rowlet, and Grookey. Oh, nice! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chespin's another one of my favorite starters. I typically always lean towards the grass types, and I couldn't tell you why, I just think they have nice designs. Or in the case of something like Gen 5, you have me dancing between Snivy and Oshawott because I love them both so much. Piplup has always been your favourite since the Paldea ones. Now I'm torn between Piplup and Gayduck. Yeah. I need to use Quaxly at some point. Maybe I'll use that if I do if at some point I end up doing a Violet Nuzlocke. Because that's the only one I haven't used at some point now. Oh, Boomy, don't doze off now. You're a big, strong Torterra now. You gotta be strong and powerful. My big 3 favorites are Quaxly, Chimchar, and Trico. If I'm picking one from each type, it's going to be Turtwig, Squirtle, and Torchic. Trico's your absolute face since you were 4. Aw, that's sweet. It's always nice when, like, your favorite from childhood remains your favorite. That's why Squirtle will always stay my favorite starter Pokemon. Because I've been here since Gen Bloody 1. And boy howdy, it's been a heck of a road. I'll just say that. Well, what was the point of that then? I can't get anything. What's the point of that? Is there something I'm missing? Can I go up here? No, I cannot. What was the point of this? Oh, wait, if I go this way. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, we'll make it. Oh. Man, that was not worth the reward. That was not worth it. I often hear that, and it's sad that not many people have favourites for Gen 8. So will Wednesdays be Pokemon and SP Nuzlocke besides the weekends? For now, I'm thinking I'm just going to be every stream, like most streams going forward, are just going to be me going through the Nuzlocke just to get just to stay in a comfortable zone, just to make sure I can at least get one game finished. And then we'll probably keep it a one-game thing, maybe changing the Sunday streams for, like, alternating between multiplayer games, art, and just not having a Sunday stream. We're going to be sticking with BDSP for now. And then I'll figure out, when I'm a bit more comfortable and settled into the streaming side of things, we'll settle on a second game at some point. Gotta be careful with these guys, because I'm fairly certain, yep, these guys have Waterfall now. These guys straight up have a like, the end game HM, and these guys get it at level 21. If I didn't already have frickin' Bluebell and Toos, I would be switching in for Gyarados so hard right now. Yeah, thank goodness he didn't have Ice Fang, yeah. Well, so much for needing the defensive play. And Bluebell leveled up for it. Heck yes. Yeah, Ice Fang would have been really scary. Alright. We're making some decent progress. I think we're just about at the end of the route now. Oh. There are Pokemon that become more powerful when it rains. Yeah, we've been using them, love. Which means at the end of the route we can claim some more encounters. A golden. It's a Goldeen. Parasol Lady representation. They have such a cute design in this game. It's the big welly boots. The big welly boots are so cute. And what? Weasel! Oh yeah, while I was looking at all the TMs you can get in Veilstone City, I learned you can teach Gyarados Flamethrower and Thunderbolt, and I thought, seems a bit silly, but something to keep note of in the future in case we need, like, some coverage. Yeah, all the trainers have, like, little animations when they send them out to do moves. It's really cute. Fare thee well, Parasol Lady. And I think this is just us at the end of the route now. Oh, I forgot about the mud. The mud sucks. There's a honey spot in case we need to use a honey spot later. Yeah, all the animations in this game are so cute. And it's a shame no one played this game because, well, for many reasons I can assume. But, I mean, people should be playing it now because you can get a reward for playing it. Yeah, they announced recently that if you do the whole Pokédex and BSP, I think it's a shiny Manaphy, which is a heckin' good reward for completing the Pokédex in this game. And I think for doing it in Legends Arceus, it's a shiny Enamorus, I think it's called. So yeah, if you're interested in doing that kind of stuff in Pokemon Home, go for it. Yeah, and you start catching some mons with the rewards. Wouldn't you be able to just get two birds with one stone by just doing it in Legends Arceus? Like or does the Pokemon specifically have to be from BDSP in order to count for that reward? It feels a bit weird for me because in my brain it's just like, well, if you do Legends Arceus, you've already done the Sinnoh Dex for BDSP because they both have the same Pokemon. anything in every game in the Switch era. It's impossible to complete next without transferring over games. Yeah, that's why I like doing it in these games outside of version exclusives. Yeah, it's so much easier to do it in these games ever since the thing that everyone complains about, the Dex Cut. But honestly, I still feel it has been for the better. Like, I've been able to actually complete the Pokemon games for that. Well, Legends Arceus doesn't have a second version for you to be able to have version exclusives. Oh, there's more root. Nice. I really am curious if we're going to see any of Legends ZA soon. I mean, Pokemon Days is not too far away now, so we'll probably get like a trailer for it. Don't know if we'll get a specific launch date, unless they want to do like, oh, it's a day one release for the Switch 2 or something like that, and it has like a dual version. Oh, that would be screwed up if they did like, you can only get certain Pokemon in the Switch 1 version, you can only get certain Pokemon in the Switch 2 version. I doubt they would do that though, that seems unnecessarily silly. But again, this is Game Freak we're talking about here, so... And you are welcome to punch me if I've now said that and willed it into existence. Heck yes, tubes. Alright, let's collect all the items that are along this area, and then we'll head for our next destination. Oh, more trainers. Okay. Well, we just leveled up 2, so let's send in Bluebell, I do believe. Yep. Let's get off the bike so we can actually walk. Alrighty. Yeah, I will admit, the art of 100%ing a game has never really appealed to me all that much. Especially in RPG's case, where there's just like so many things to do. Like, I've been playing Tales of Grace's F Remastered in my spare time, and that has stuff like, there's a bestiary, there's like a million titles that all level up your attacks. You have like tons of attacks to level up, and by leveling up you unlock more attacks, which you then need to level up. There's like little conversations with all the characters to watch, and if you watch a certain amount of them, you get more titles, so you can unlock more arts and everything. There's just so much to do in those kinds of games that I just kind of end up going for just what I feel like doing. I'll do it sometimes for, like, I've done a couple of games at this point where I've 100%ed them, just because I've enjoyed the experience so much. Like, I did that with, recently I did it with Miles Morales, the second Spider-Man game, and that was so much fun to 100%, just because moving around in that world is so fun to do. Oh, Revive, we're not using those. The only other games I can think of that I've 100%ed are Sly 1 and 2. Well, mostly just Sly 2. Sly 1, you have to, like, do all the time trials in that game, because that game has time trials for some reason. Gotta be careful around here, because if we go too close to it, we start a rival battle. We've got to get to the Pokemon Center. But in Sly 2, it's much easier to 100% it. And so that's one of the games I have absolutely 100% because it's so much fun. I'm so tempted to pick it back up on the PS4 just to stream it eventually, because I love that game so much. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, we have now made it to Pastoria City, and with it, we can tackle ourselves a new encounter up here at the Great Marsh. The Great Marsh basically serving as this game's Safari Zone. Welcome to the Great Marsh, the home of Pastoria's Safari game. All you can catch for just 500. Well, we're only really coming in for one Pokemon, so... Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Oh good. Let's hope we get something good then. I completely forgot about that. I don't know why my mind blanked on that. What's our encounter? It is... Hoot Hoot! Alright. Interesting. If it escapes, I'll give myself a reroll. Oh, never mind. Well, we have a Hoot Hoot now. Sweet. Well, that was quick. There's our Great Marsh encounter, so we need a nickname now, folks. What are we naming our Hoot Hoot? Now, if I can be that lucky with Safari's encounters. Hootie after Hootie and the Blowfish. I mean, isn't Hootie also the character in Owl House? You know what? We'll call it. We'll call it Hootie. We'll call it that. Yeah. Hootie's such a funny character. Yeah. All right. Let's see our Hootie stats. Level 20. So it's a level away from evolving. High attack, low defense, nature. That's not too... It has air slash already? I call a clip of air slash right off the bat, Hoot. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Do you have a favorite bird Pokemon? Staraptor. I love Staraptor. Mal, hello. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely time. And I'm sorry you had to pop in right as we're doing a terrible Hootie impression, Hoot. No, I can't do it. Oh, okay. We're getting another encounter, I guess. Oh, great. We were doomed to Hoot from the beginning. And we are outie. Yeah, if I had to pick a favorite bird Pokemon, it would probably be Staraptor. Staraptor's just cool. It's one of those like early bird Pokemon that is just, it stays good all the way through the game. Alright, getting out of here now. Good. Hopefully all's well on your end too. Yeah, it's been good. We've been having a lovely time. Absolutely strolled past Maylene today, and so now we're just like going around all the areas we can now to get some encounters. Alrighty. And this is our current team right now. We got Bluebell, Tubes, Spork, Pants, Boomy, and Komori. Alrighty. Alright, well, I wonder now, can we actually finally buy some Great Balls? Yeah, there's tons of encounters in this area now. We can have we have a lot of stockpiling now. And can we finally get some dang Great Balls? Finally, Great Balls! Hey, not that many, Control, please. Calm down. Calm down. I know we're happy to see Great Balls. I'm also going to take up a suggestion Mirror made last stream, where, because we stream at night, we can get some really good use out of Dusk Balls. Because Dusk Balls have an increased amount of catching potential at night, which we stream at. Get some more potions as well. Yeah, Quick Balls are great. I basically only use them for catching shinies, though. That's the only time I remember. If I remember correctly, at night it's even more. The Ultra Balls, they go crazy. Ooh, that is good to know. Hey, out of the Pokedex, you. Bad controller. I was really hoping we could have gotten a Krogunk. Krogunk would have been really good to have in the Great Marsh. Alrighty. Alright, folks, you know the rules. If it's a Pokemon we already have, we do a reroll, but here we are in Route 213, and it's already time for our next encounter. So what is it gonna be? It is a reroll right off the bat. Rerolling right off the bat. We give ourselves 2 rerolls just in case, because we don't want to be having too many of the same Pokemon. And next is Shellos! Yay. I've never actually used this form of Shellos before. I always end up going for the early one you can get in the Valley Windworks. It's a Shellos! Look at him! I've never used this form before, it's so cute. Oh dang, this is really helpful. We are gonna... We're going to be cruising through this thing even more than we already were. At this rate with Dust Balls. Well then, we have another Pokemon to name, folks. So let's have those nicknames in. Mal, since you've just arrived, you want to hop in with a nickname? We're not naming it Snorlax 2. Shelly? Any others at all? Shelly again? Anyone got some funny names or silly names? Shelly again? Shelly again? Mel, anything else, or should we just go with Shelly? Shelly is vibes. Yep, okay then. My decision paralysis. My controller's blooming paralysis at this point. Alrighty then. Shelly is. Don't worry, Mel, you can get the next one. Let's have a look at the nature and everything. Shelly, careful. That's fairly good, actually. High special defense. Drains into water to miss instead of being hit by what it boosts his special attack. Ooh. Water Pulse and Ancient Power already. Dang, that's actually not too bad. Alright, we'll send you the box for now, and we know who to pick up when either Tubes or Bluebell kicks the bucket, eventually. One day. It's not looking likely the longer we go on. And Random Beauty is helping us to get this item, and it is... Ooh, the TM for Aerial Ace. That is going to... I think it's finally time to swap. How much damage does that do compared to Pluck? Or can anyone else learn it? Aerial Ace... No, Komori's our only one that can learn it. How much does it do any more damage compared to Pluck? 60. Okay, they're both 60 damage. But Pluck also has the ability to get berries off of some Pokemon, so I think we're gonna stick with Pluck for now, just for having that like secondary ability to help out with. Yep, don't want to throw any more TMs around just yet. Let's just press on. Because there's still a fair few places we can get some nice encounters from. First, we gotta fight a woman with a Glameow. Let's do this Bluebell. Hit him with a double hit. Uh-oh. Try again with it. Heck yeah. We are cruising and the opponents are bruising. So many. Yeah, the Dawn fits in this game are so pretty as well. I really want to get the I think it's the winter one at some point. I think the winter one is my favorite, but we put the spring stuff for now. We'll hopefully have enough money at some point to get the other ones. For now, we're just gonna focus on getting some battles in to train up our pokes ahead of Crash or Wake. I was hoping to use the Platinum thing, but I think it was a mystery gift back when the game first came out, so I don't know if that's still available yet. And even if it is, I don't have NSO on this account on my Switch, so we wouldn't be able to use it even if we wanted to, which is always a shame because the Platinum fit is gorgeous. Remoraid. Cross Poison. Yeah, we can stick this out. The worst it's going to have is Waterfall. And we're not getting hit with its inner focus, so we'll just Cross Poison. Oh, Twister? Huh. Oh, I guess it has some of like the moves from the Heart Scale stuff. That's something I need to do. I need to go look into getting some heart scales at some point. Well, actually, you know what we could do now, because I think I'm the right level for it. We could do an encounter in the Grand Underground finally, because we meant to do it back when we finished the second gym, but the encounters for it at the time were too high level. So I guess the levels have probably gone up again now that we've done Maylene. So I might save that for while I'm grinding off stream next time. Because I want to use the Ground Underground so much, because there's a Pokemon in particular I'm aiming for, if we can get it, that I think starts popping up now that we've done a certain amount of gyms and such. We can get Houndoom, which is definitely going to help our team with our distinct lack of anything that's good with... that will really help in terms of having some firepower. Either that or Magby. Magby would always be helpful. Plus, I can always take it to my main save files, send it to Legends Arceus, and evolve it there. The point is, we're in desperate need of a fire type at some point. I think there's also stuff like we can get Togepi, we can get... I think I remember fiending the Underground for Rotts. I did that too, that was my first playthrough. Because I really wanted to use Gallade. Because I love Gallade. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think most of my team came from the Underground. It was Torterra, and it was Ambipom and Floatzel, and then Gallade, Togekiss, and Magnezone were the rest of my team. First place was years ago now. It feels almost like yesterday, because you got jump scared by the fact that Legends Arceus is now 3 years old, and oh boy, that's a lot to take in. I spent so many hours on Legends Arceus, and it will always feel weird to me that that was so quickly like the best Pokemon game they'd released in years. And then it only has like a month in the spotlight before Game Freak are like, right, it's time for Gen 9. Which will always baffle me, because in so many areas, Gen 9 feels like the beta Legends Arceus in so many ways. Oh, I believe we can get ourselves a new encounter, because we are on the Valor Lakefront. Legends Arceus is so good. I'm half tempted to do a playthrough of that shortly after this stream. I believe... Are we on the Valor Lakefront? Yeah. So we get ourselves another encounter here if we so wish. What's our leading... Oh, you haven't played it yet? I cannot recommend it enough. It is my favorite Pokemon game in recent memory. Alright, time for a new encounter. It's a reroll. Because we already have a Geodude. I'm just gonna run. I don't want this thing blowing up in my face. Alright, reroll. I don't think there's anything here we haven't already encountered yet. There might be... I think Girafarig is around here in Sudowoodo. Oh, speak of the devil and it shall appear. Hello, Ree. Also, hello. Thank you for joining us. We're just on the road again. In our... I don't even know what ball I'm using there. Thanks, Drift. Oh. I didn't think that was going to work. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this probably is, because I think the earliest you can get Girafarig in Gen 2 is around Mahogany Town. Yeah, the Lake of Rage. And Hoenn has it in Sabarusa. Well, technically, you can get to the Lake of Rage after you get Surf, which is like Gym 4. So, yeah, this is still the earliest you can get Girafarig. Alright, you folks. We need a name for a Girafarig now. What are we naming it? Mal, have you had time to cook? Snorlax 2. Two-Faced or Kellogg's. Those are the two words in my brain. You know, I like Kellogg's. Kellogg's is funny. Kellogg's is funny. David Schwimmer. No, we're not naming it after San Diego. Let's have a look at its stats. Calm, high attack, low special defense. Oh, it's got Stomp. That's helpful. That's not too bad. If we didn't already have Spork, I would be swapping in for that, I think. Alrighty, and up we go. And I think we're not too far from another encounter again anyway, so... I don't know why I looked at this guy and I thought cereal. You know what? It does have a kind of cornflake look to him. Boomy looks like it wants to be petted. Later. We haven't had that added into the game yet. They took out Pokemon and me. And I think just a little bit higher, we can already get ourselves our next encounter on Route 214. We can already get ourselves another encounter. This place really is just like... Alright, get your fodder in. Roselia. Alright, Boomy, let's see what you can do. It's finally time to bust out Earthquake. Boom. And then. Yeah, first Douglas has got to throw hands, and unfortunately for him, we have a Torterra. Roselia again. Yeah, that was something I really liked about Legends Arceus, the different kind of Pokeballs that promote different kinds of play. The Jet Balls were also just really handy for like catching those ones that are just flying out of reach, which was really nice. I never got use out of like the Leaden Balls or like the Gigaton Balls because I was always just like I was a bit too sneaky in that game. I would always just like sneak up behind everything and catch it. Ooh, Pants wants to learn Volt Switch. Well, we were talking about giving you a decent electric type move. That's actually not too bad. Michael, what's your favorite element to be stuck onto your door handle? I don't know. The Gigatumbles was so funny if you managed to distract a Pokemon with a berry and then ambush it. It's just like, yeah, buddy, you have like a nice little meal. Hope you enjoy it. Clunk! Those were so fun. God, now I really am craving that Legends Arceus replay. Honestly, if it wasn't just like... If I didn't want to have like a lot of fatigue from playing Pokemon, I would probably be doing Legends Arceus after this. I gotta have some variety as a streamer. Question mark. Alright, Douglas, you're donezo. Is there anything we haven't encountered yet? Because I think the only thing on this route we haven't already encountered is Pseudo-Udo. I might be wrong on that. But hey ho, it's time for another encounter, boys and ladies and those of no binary. It's time for a new Mon. What is it going to be? It's a reroll because we already have a Kricketune. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Next is another Girafarig. And one last reroll, I do believe. Kricketune is determined. Hey, you know what, Girafarig, you will make for some great experience. Non-moms. Oh. Bit of a fighter, this one, is it? BT Dubs, any deaths yet? Nope, surprisingly. We only seem to have had a lot of almost deaths. Like, Boomy almost lost to a Chatot earlier. Nothing's died just yet, surprisingly. Alright. final reroll, it is going to be Geodude. Using Bite on the cereal wise Pokemon is so real. Well, I guess we're getting a second Geodude just in case. As long as it doesn't explode on me. Actually, I don't think it's learned self-destruct yet. Try again. Alright, well, we have another Geodude. Alright, we named the first one Arms. What's our name gonna be for this one? Gronk. I like that. Hey, you know what? We're gonna call it Gronk. It's a beautiful. Hey, here goes Gronk. Legs and forearms. Make it legs. Fists. It doesn't make sense. Geodude doesn't have legs. The Rock. Toad? No! Ow! You're all sick. Naming him after his aspirations, legs. To finally reach level 25 and acquire feet. Oy vey. This is why I stream, ladies and gentlemen. Give me those tootsies. Hey, this Cricketune is after us now. Delawhoop is really upset that we replaced it with Spork. Not because it died or anything, we just needed something to steamroll Malene's gym. I love this one. I had to let it play. I believe there's also one more encounter we can find here if we get to it soon. Indeed, Sinnoh Piano's my beloved. A Shieldon! That's something we could go for at some point. We can use our underground pool to get a Shieldon. That'd be a fun one to use, I think. I've always wanted to use the fossil Pokemon of this gen, but I've just never had a decent chance to. And I mostly can't use Cranidos because I always seem to end up getting Pearl. There we go, it's down. Oh, it's down! And there goes the battle. Let's not... Oh, did Platinum do something weird with the fossils? I mean, you'd think it would be both of them are available at the same time. Making the fossil you get random based on the last digit of your trainer ID. Oh, okay. Man, Gen 4 really liked its trainer ID stuff, huh? That is weird. Goes these. Ooh, 2's one stone takedown. Yeah, if it's odd you get Cranidos, if it's even you get Shieldon. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to think. I'll have to remember that next time I play through either of them. And like the Cranidos fan, that's something I want to keep in mind if I want to use one as it's on a team. Ah. Well, that's something to remember if I ever decide to replay Platinum after this. Ah, there's the other encounter we could have had. We could have had Sudowoodo. This might be dangerous. I'm sure Komori's fine. That's why we gave you Steel Wing, love. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah, we're fine. Sudowoodo has never been the best. Rune Maniac music sounds like the type of music that would play while a man is riding a penny farthing in a silent movie. Oh, Turtoga is so good. Turtoga is probably my favorite fossil Pokemon. Either Turtoga or Amoris, I think it's called. It's the Gen 6 one that uses the Gen 6 like rock and ice type. Amora, that's it, yeah. I like Amora. Amora's really cool. Kabutops is always nice. I've never used the Gen 1 fossil Pokemon because you always get them so late. It's like, oh, you get this right at the start of the game, you'll get to use it soon, right? And then you're waiting until like the 7th gym to even get a sniff at it. And it's always like level 5 or something, so you can't even use it unless you want to grind for like hours and hours. Alrighty, we have the Ruin Maniac Cave, and it's time for another encounter, I do believe. I think if we had done some stuff in the Solaceon Ruins, we could have had a higher chance of getting Hippopotas. Other than that, I do believe it's just Geodude in here, so hey ho, get another body part ready to name a Geodude after. This is a dangerous area to be using Komori in. Especially since they're all the levels that probably start learning self-destruct. I love how you end saying Hippopotas with a bit of posh fiction. Oh, you want to use a Hippopotas. Oh. Hippopotas. Oh. Oh. Alright, second reroll. Geodude again. You know, I really should have done the Solaceon Ruins first. That way we could have had a chance at Hippopotas. Ears, eyes, mouth, nose, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Yeah, there it comes. Alright, final reroll. Hippopotas, please. Nope. It's good to know my chat is always so easily entertained. Love y'all. I really should have done the Solaceon Ruins first. Should have done it off stream actually, that way I could have just had like a bunch of unknown sitting in the PC and then we could have raised our chance at getting... Oops. Oops. I meant to name it, but... Yeah, we can always go back to Eterna City and name it. Yeah, we have another Geodude. We should actually combine them to make Geoga. I know. We'll go back and name it later when we actually go to use it. You didn't name them. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm rushing to get out of this route and then we'll go back to Eterna and name it. I was clicking aimlessly because I just wanted to get it out of there. Because I was upset we didn't get Hippopotas. Can we name it after that creepy ass boulder from Thomas the Tank Engine? Isn't that just called Boulder? Yeah, good thing we got Fly from Maylene, yeah. Isn't the creepy boulder just called Boulder? How do you get Fly in Diamond and Pearl? It's in the... Yeah, it's the same place as in Platinum. You get it in the Galactic Warehouse. Cross Poison. Yeah, it's a bigger event in Platinum because you have Looker in that point as well. There we go. And now a Mischievous. Ooh, how mischievous. I'm looking on the wikis and Boulder's gender is listed as male. Dang, they gave the Boulder pronouns in Thomas the Tank Engine. Dang. What has society come to? For those who don't get it, this is a joke. But he has blue head. Alrighty then. Well, this is the area that leads back into Veilstone, so... blue hair, pronouns, and moss. So let's fly to Eterna real quick, just to name that Jodad. Where are you going, cursor? Imagine a dude with spiky blue anime hair. I mean, it'd be funny. Geo them. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't need to get that out of the boxes to name it. I can just go in and he'll let me name it. Alright. Which Pokemon's name should I critique? Alrighty, and let us get this Geodude named. Do we have a name for it? Because I was an idiot and just completely ran past it because I just wanted to get going. Okay, do we have a name? For the male Geodude. Geomancer, Geodude, Geogal, Geofriend, Boulder. Yeah, we'll go Boulder. Dwayne, Shoulders. You know, we'll go Dwayne. Dwayne is funny. I like Dwayne. Schmold. Schmold. Yeah, just rub it down on my shoulder. Fucking... Controller, please. Controller, please. Cooperate with me. Schbingus. No, I like... We're going Spolder. Alright. If controller will let me this time. Controller, I swear to fucking God. Sorry, didn't mean to curse. At the very least, coming back here means we get to hear a totem. Michael did a swear. Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm a good boy streamer, I swear. Yeah, my controller cooperated for 5 seconds. I swear to God, you're gonna be the end of me, you are. If starting streaming has taught me anything, it's that I need to invest in a new dang pro controller. But with all our encounters done for now, all that's really left for do is to us to head into the Pastoria Gym and take on Wake. And hopefully leave here without a casualty in our wake. Hey, see what I did there? Alright. Switch to pants out in front. Welcome back, Mirror. Hope you are revitalized with water. Alrighty. Let's head on in. Huh? Isn't the rifle battle here? I could have sworn the rifle battle was right before you head into Crash Awake. Did we skip the rifle battle? Or is the rifle battle only if you come from Veilstone? Oh, maybe it's... I think the battle might be as you're chasing the Galactic dude after an event that's just a... Maybe it's after the gym in DP. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Dang it, Platinum, you're screwing with my brain again. You being the better version of this game is messing with my brain. Anyway, Pants gets to He's a tuber, as in a YouTuber. No, he's an O-tuber. He's a YouTuber kept under the company O2, the phone company. Okay. We'll get a good one. We'll get a good joke eventually, folks. We'll get one eventually. I'm half tempted to start using the dang D-pad at this point. Oh, didn't need to do that. Oh, wait, yeah, we did. Oh, am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. Yeah, this gym is very much like... the texture reminds me of, like, pools. And there's, like, a little bit of water at the bottom here, yeah. Yeah, it just reminds me of, like, the frickin'... the tiling that every single swimming pool I've ever been to has. I have mastery over the incredible power of water. You won. Yeah, I love this gym. Crasherwig is one of my favorite gym leaders in this game. The wrestler persona is such a... it's such a surprisingly little used thing. I mean, Sinnoh has a really good lineup of gym pulses in general. Definitely more so in the case of Platinum. Yeah, Platinum replaces the one in Fantina's gym entirely to something that's actually fun rather than just being maths. I mean, I guess it's good for getting use out of the Poketch's calculator. Gardenia, Fantina, and Maylene were the ones that got replaced. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Gardenia's ain't great, but the clock in Platinum is definitely a much more fun change. Yeah, I don't really care for either gym puzzle of Maylene's. I think they're both just kind of eh. But I definitely prefer the punching bags compared to the slidey frames. The frames that we had to deal with, because it's more in line with, like, a fighting gym and such. It feels more like a fighting gym rather than just, like, slidey doors. I've never been able to unsee how skinny the sailor's arms are in this game. Oh god, yeah! Oh! My poor guy's a Genshin Impact character. They took away his beef. Oh, yeah, it looks weird. It looks so weird compared to, like, the rest of his body. Oh. Big potato body, tiny arms. Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to see that now. Thanks, Miro. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I swear to fucking... lol, most buff Genshin Impact character be like. Yeah. I mean, Hoyoverse games have gotten better. They've had some characters in Honkai Star Rail that actually have some beef on them. It's not saying much because there's only like a couple, but you can see it when we get to another sailor. Alright. Oh, a child brought their sweet little Azurill to the gym. Oh, that's so lovely for them. Break the world. And dead. You know, let's give Spork some time to shine. Spork hasn't done anything all stream. Spork basically, like, came in, blew up Maylene's gym, and then just sat on the sidelines watching everyone else do work. Anyway, it's a good thing I gave you this TM. Drown the rat. Boom. Yeah, I figured I'd give Kadabra at least a little bit of coverage for now. I should also probably go back and give it Dazzling Gleam so it's got something for dragon types. Just in the case of it somehow makes it to... we make it to Symphy and it's able to outspeed her Garchomp. Definitely something to keep in mind. That was a long period of time where Shock... I'm pretty sure it's always been a TM. It was a TM in... it's been a TM in Gem 3. Because it's the TM you get from Watson. And then they changed it to... and then they changed Lieutenant Surge's TM he gives you into Shockwave. There's TM in Gen 3 and 4, then it vanished until the Switcher. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. In Gen 5 TM 34, Sludge Wave. Oh. Huh. Interesting. And Pokemon's weird, guys. Ooh, Gyarados. Aw, that's cute. You're trying to intimidate us. Anyway, beam that kills you instantly. Big fish. Dead fish. Deep fried fishy. There we go. Nicely done, Pants. And Spork. Fish are friends, not food. Indeed. It's a Barboach. Oh, let's just send out Tubes. Oh yeah, the shockwave animation in Gen 3 is so cool. I used to be fascinated by that one. That was one of my favorites. I also like Ice Beam, where it's like... I need to play Gen 3 at some point, man. That's got to be another Pokemon stream in the future. Yeah, you hecked up, my friend. Alright. Bluebell, I think you're good to go to start us off going forward. Up. Here. Oh, another sailor. You get a chance to see the weird noodle arms. Like the Regency, I crush down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. Ark, 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 ark. Look at the skinny arms. Oy. Ugh. It looks so weird compared to the rest of the body, and then he just hits you with the Machop Gen 1 sprite. Slap. Slap. the Machop Gen ones. Showing off what he don't got. Yeah, how's he gonna get the nothing? Slap. Slap. And boom. Another Shellos. Hey Mike, I need you to pass Tori down for... I get it. You're a funny guy, you're a funny guy. How's he gonna row the lifeboats? Man, that sailor has my body for... Oh. Oh yeah. We defeated Sailor Samson. That wave didn't even wash me hands. And we got money for beating him up. Alrighty, I should probably save. We haven't saved all this stream. It's gonna make just a quick safety save. Eggman body. It is very Eggman, yeah. Alright. Pants is definitely our best bet for starting off this gym. Alright, making sure everyone is healed up to the best they can be. Oh yeah, everyone's all full health. Man, this gym took nothing out of us. Alrighty. It's time for Crusher Week. Controller, please. Controller. Controller. Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory that you're holding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. It's right, it's me, I'm Crusher Wake. Oh yeah. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under the cream with the crop. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Oh yeah. My throat. Why did I think that was a good idea? The cream of the crop always rises to the top. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Okay. Why did I think that was a good idea? Oh, I'm lightheaded from that. Oh dear. Anyway, starting off with Gyarados. You know what? You weren't a good idea, Pants. Let's switch. Or you do that. That works. Heck yeah. I'm okay, everyone. I'm okay. Pants are back to Amber. Mainly a physical attacker of my left bum. I think next is when he uses the Quagsire, so Boomy, you're up. Oh, we're gonna find out anyway. It's Quagsire. Quagsire! Oh my god, it's Tom Fox. Murder. Ah! Heck yeah. And time for the Float Soul. I remember this thing that used to give me so much grief as a kid. Okay. Throat's still not okay after trying to be Macho Man. If that's what I was even going for. Uh-oh. He that dared it was a good move! Yeah, Float Soul with... Yeah, this thing's definitely got Ice Fang. Which is something we definitely got to look into getting on our Float Soul at some point. Juice. I'm sorry, what is that clip named, Ree? Excuse me? Oh, that was easy. Man, that was so much harder as a kid. We defeated Gym Leader Wake. Who knows? It's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more. I want to battle a lot more. That was easy. That was easy. It seems the Undertow has pulled me under. This is turning into Hulk Hogan as I go on. But I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. Ooh, yeah. You need that Fin Badge to use Defog. Oh yeah, we need to go get Defog. A special reward for me. Some stickers. And some TM55s, which I do believe is Brine. It contained the move Brine. It inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half their HP. It's a double... It's a tower of power. It's too sweet to be sour. Okay, I'm gonna stop that before my throat literally caves in from trying to be haha funny. If I'm even succeeding at that. Alright, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I guess onwards we go. With nothing stopping us as we continue onwards with our trek. Man, 2 gyms in a single stream. This is going way better than I ever thought it could go. And still not a single casualty as well. That's the craziest part of it all. Anyway, on we go, Z's. I think next we talk. The package finally came from the Veilstone warehouse. So now it's my job to deliver this to the lake. This is an important mission, no failure allowed. No making boo-boos like wandering off into the great marsh. I will not force you any further, sir, because my throat is still recovering. But yeah, now we gotta just chase this guy along. Which means any second now, a certain someone is gonna pull up. Oh. Yeah. Off you run, sir. Off you pop. But I want to keep chasing after you because you're fun. Oh, hey! Whoops! I'm not always gonna play on you every time we meet. So, how's it going, Amber? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. Alright. Well, Julon, have you finally evolved that dang Stolly? Time for our next Battle with Julan. And... You kidding me, Julan? You kidding me? How is that thing not a Staravier at this point? What level is it? 20... No, that should still be a Staravier. What the hell you doing, buddy? Anyway, dead. Level 26. We've literally just fought. This is Julan. That's why he's probably speedrunning the game. Yeah. In his defense, he's speedrunning the game. But like, this is also just off us beating 2 gym leaders that are level 30. Sending out Weasel. Julan with exceptional taste in having a Weasel. Slicey dicey. It's kind of funny how Barry is one of the most competent rivals in the series in Platinum, and then in DB he's just, yeah. I mean, still better than May. At least he actually gets to evolve his starter all the way through. Komori, what are you doing learning Bite now? You're level 34 and a Crobat. What are you doing, Komori? You know what? No, you're good for now. You're good for now as is. And time for Monferno. Komori Hungy. You know what? I'm feeling risky. With Boomy. The worst thing this thing has is Flame Wheel, I think, and I mean... Komori Hungy. Komori needs sustenance. Alright. Oh, level 31, that's a bit better. It's something, at least, semi... Really, buddy? You have Flame Wheel at this point. Anyway, boom. Dead. Fun fact, in DP, his Weasel, Ponyta, and Roselia are all still unevolved in the spit... Oh. Julan, buddy. Buddy boy. Pal, amigo, compadre, even. And final Pokemon is Roselia. Yeah, I can tell you raised your Pokemon to be tough. Yeah, because ground doesn't provide the resistance to fire that rock does. Yeah. There we go. Heck yeah, Boomy and Pants have leveled up. Well, thanks for that, Julan. You tried your best. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yeah, because you came at me with a Starly at level 26, you goof. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So, yeah, I got beat because I was careless. So, hey, what was that Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? I don't know what he's up to, but you should chase him down. If you're not a Pokemon and you run like that, you're a bad guy. Alright, Amber. Next time I'm not holding back. I will evolve my Starly. See ya! Oh, Julan, you sweet summer child, you. Anyway, Komori, up you come front and center, buddy. Anyway, let's get after that guy. I've not walked past him, have I? Just double checking. Yeah, Platinum, he doesn't... Oh, there he is. I walked right past him. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this event is so much different in Platinum. It's so much better for it. This poor guy. He's limited to only 4 directions. Whereas we have Omni Movement. Through. Any day, buddy. I do like this little detail that he starts slowing down with each time you encounter him, so at this point he's just like, he looks you inside. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will knock you out. Yeah, have fun with that, buddy. What you got, like a level 27 Krogunk or something? Oh, a Glameow. Okay. I think it's a Krogunk and Platinum. Anyway, Komori, come get your juice. Oh, it's not even level 27, it's level 25. Dang. Anyway, come get your juice, Komori. I thought it was a Krogunk and Platinum, yeah. Hell yeah. Fweh! If I didn't run, I could have battled harder. You got monies. I love that he starts like limping towards the very end of it. That's always such a cute attention to detail. Oh, my queen! Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but... well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there is an island inside the lake, and that a mysterious Pokemon resides there. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? No? You haven't seen them? By the cafe on Route 210? There's a group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their, hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokedex, so it would be helpful for you. You got the secret medicine. In your bag. I went on a big adventure with a Pokedex when I was younger. It may help you uncover the secret behind the mysterious Pokemon you're searching for. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. See you later! Alrighty, well, we have our next destination. We gotta head back to Solaceon Town. And I think that's a good excuse to... Wait, Diamond and Pearl defog's in the Great Marsh, so we gotta go back here real quick. I'm too platinum brained. I'm thinking of platinum again. Alright, so defog is here, and then we use that in an area outside Solaceon Town. And that's where we get strength, I believe. So we gotta pay another 500 quid to get in here. And I think it's like one of the first NPCs you can talk to here that gives you defog. And that's going to become incredibly needed in the areas we're going up to. I found these during the Samurai game. There we are, there's defog. Here, pay $500 for a mandatory move. I feel you have Platinum committed to memory at the point that playing Diamond Pearl is like a fever dream. Pretty much! Platinum is my favorite Pokemon game, so... that wouldn't surprise me. Alright, you still have time. We're showing the X and the Great Master. Yes, we already got our Pokemon here, and now we just want to get on with things. Alright, now... yeah, because we're missing... alright, now we head back to Where are you going, controller? Bad boy. Solaceon Town? And then I believe we can get strength if we go down here. And hey, I think this is another encounter, technically. Yeah, if we go here, we can get ourselves... we can get strength. Oh. Oh, encounter, that's what that was. Okay. Well, this is technically a new encounter, so what we got? I think it's only Ghastly you can get here, which I mean... it's nice to have a second Ghastly. Which means we will need a nickname in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Sun is my third favorite, I would say. Let's just end here by getting... oh! Oh, a critical capture! Nice. There we go. Good to have that in the back for the future. Which, like, alright folks, we need a Ghastly nickname. Any takers for the nickname? Snorlax 2. Anything else? Is this just going to be the running gag where all the Ghastlies we encounter are just like a dead family of Snorlax and Casper? Oh, you know what? I like that. Gasper. Ooh, that's even better. I like that. Nope. My controller is having second thoughts. I like that, yeah. Where do you want to send Gasper to? Send to a box. Alright. 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 We're getting to the point that I'm just about ready to wrap up stream now. We've been streaming for just about 2 hours now, so I think here, with 2 gyms down under our belt, and a fairly decent amount of progress, and somehow still no casualties, we're going to end things off for tonight. So we will be back on Friday, continuing obviously with this Nuzlocke, so where we will hopefully get through to Hearthome City and continue on with our journey. And as always, folks, do I want to raid someone? Do I want to raid? Who's streaming at the minute? Is anyone streaming? Is anyone streaming at the minute? Let's have a look. I'm not. You know, I'll send you all the Lixie. Lixie is a friend of mine that is currently streaming the demo for Goodlands. Y'all should absolutely check her out. Have yourself, and hopefully send her some love. Alrighty, folks. And with all that said on my end, we will be seeing you again on Friday, where we will be continuing our travels. And hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And take care. Bye-sies!